What's up, everybody? Sumi here. Welcome back to some more Basics of RPG Maker VXAs. This episode we're gonna be mainly focusing inside the database, and we're gonna be focusing with skills, items, weapons, and armor, and maybe enemies if if we have enough time. So first, let's make a custom item. So generally, whenever I make a new project, I like to just make the max item count 1 and just add up however much. So the default first item is a potion, and it recovers 500 HP. Say that's too much for you. You can come over to the effects where it says content, recover HP 500. If you edit this, recover HP 500, we could change this to say 250. So there's that, and then can change this. Last episode I think I showed that you can come over to the price, and when you change that, it changes the default price within shops. So there's that, and then however, I'll show making an item from complete scratch. So let's just make a potion 2, why not? And what was the previous icon like? Oh, I can't even check. Okay. So basically, when you click this right here, it brings up this, which has all the different icons you can use for weapons, armor, potion, items, basically everything for icons when it comes to item types. So there's like books, there's crystals. Let's see. So I think that was the potion 1. So let's make this be potion 2. Description will be a stronger potion that heals 500 HP. So recover HP 500. There's this. I don't know if we actually have to do anything there. No, we don't. Just keep it to none. So then the price, this was 100, and this heals double, so let's make it 250 for the price. One ally, always, consume, yes, item type normal. All that. Let's see, what did they use for the recovery one? Okay. Recovery one. That's another thing, is there's also animations for weapons and items, as well as skills, and you can find the animations for them in the animations tab. There's a whole bunch, so if we want to preview what recover 1 looks like, just find it. I'm just gonna play it frame by frame, cause yeah, so basically what it does. Does a little animation. Looks pretty cool. So that's how to make an item from complete scratch. Let's go ahead and make a weapon from complete scratch. There is again a lot of weapons already made, and I'm just gonna do the same thing where I make it just be 1. Let's just make it, say, a katana. Why not? Call it, wooden katana. Why not? A wooden katana used for practice. Don't misspell that. And then, come in here, let's actually see if there is a good wooden katana, like a wooden looking one. So that's another problem with this, though, is that there's very limited options when it comes to weapons and such. So we're just going to do this. So attack 15, I think that can be lowered to like 10, maybe. Slash physical, that'll do. Price 100. So there's a basic katana, just basic weapon making. There's these features which you can do to have like element type attacks. Like attack element, you could have it be absorb, fire, ice, thunder, blah 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 blah. You can have all that. But I'm not gonna bother with that for now. Probably in a later episode I will, though. So then there's armor. This is a fun one because there's yet again a lot of pre-made armor. Some of these are like accessory type armors, which are pretty cool. So I'm just gonna like delete everything here for this. Basically just show you how to make armor from scratch. So I'm just gonna call it a jacket, basic cloth jacket to fend off the cold. I spelled gold, whoops. And then it'll be again general armor. Price will be like 50 because it's not that much. Defense is just gonna be 1. I did not mean to do that. And then let's see if there's any better looking ones. Jackets. This looks like it could be good. Let's do this one. So there's basic armor. Yep, got basic, pretty much everything. Let's make an enemy from scratch. So as you can see, there's already, again, quite a bit of stuff already made. I'm gonna just make that one. Again, you don't have to like just delete every enemy that's already there. You could just use the default ones. Doesn't really matter all that much. So let's say instead of a slime, we want our first enemy to be a rat. Interesting feature is you can change the hue of it. Just thought that's a bit interesting. So you could have like a weird colored rat or something. Why not? So I'm gonna call it a rat. Max HP is 100. Attack is 12. Max attack 8. Defense 4. We're actually gonna just get rid of that defense for this. There's also item drops. We can make it drop pretty much anything we want. For instance, let's go make another new item. Call it rat pelt. Let's see if there's a good item for this. I think there is. Trying to find a good one. This looks like it might be pelt. A pelt skinned off a rat. So we can mark its price as like 20. So obviously this is going to be a pretty common thing to get. Consume, no. Item type, only from the menu. Scope, none. Yeah, so there's that. And now we can come back to the enemies tab, drop items. item, rat pelt. Let's make it like a 1.5 chance. There's down here which has like the skills that they can use. Just to show off this, I'll add in a double attack. Why not? So the rating basically changes the priority of use for the item, for the skill. So if it's like 3, then they won't use it as often as a 5 per se. So that's basic enemy. Now we're gonna go to troops. A lot of these are now invalid because the enemies were all deleted. So instead of it being slime 2, it's now gonna be rat 2. You can have battle events. I'll probably get into that next episode when well, maybe next episode, whenever I do like bosses episode. So there's that. You can also move around these rats, have them be in different positions. So if we apply, press OK. This is going to be, so next we're going to make a basic battle event. There's no quick event for it, so gotta just do new event. Let's go find something that looks like a rat. Like this. This looks like a rat, I'd say. Setting animation, direction, fix there. And then we come in here and we do battle processing. Direct designation, rat ×2. Can't escape. Don't continue even when loser. It's not like this is a script battle or anything. You could do that, but yeah, no reason to. So if when, just do like basic show text. So rat was defeated. Why not? Put it in the middle. Give it a dim background. If we preview it, it looks like it just has a black background, which looks okay. So then we do OK, and then we apply it. And then there's a problem with what we did because he now does not have a starting weapon. So we're gonna come into the soldier. We need to make equip weapon changed to katana. Let's also make him not be a door anymore, because that's, yeah, he's not a door. Just gonna, no, not what I wanted. We're gonna make him just be the default guy again. So then we apply OK. Now if we play test, alright, I made them all be people. Okay. We have again this little chest. Now if we come up to the rat and begin battle, we have rats. So it says Bob's party was victorious, 6 XP received, 10 blef found. Also got a rat pelt, so that's cool. There's something I forgot to do though, and that was make it so that after you win, the rat disappears. To do that, you it's not in here. Right, it's down here. You do Control Self Switch A on. Then you make a new event page. Come down to Self Switch. Check it. Make sure it's A, and then come up here. And then in here there's Erase Event. So now once it's beaten, it'll be you won't have to fight it again. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode I'm going to probably go over making a boss as well as a sample quest. So look forward to that next week. If you enjoyed the video, a like is definitely appreciated. And if you want to be notified of when the next episode comes out, click the subscribe button. It really helps out. It really helps me out a lot. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.